A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology 6, 8, 12. When we hear these numbers in respect to astrology, we don't want to know about it. Why? Because we are afraid that planets in these 6, 8, 12 are not going to bring up a lot of good things for us. They might talk about our problems, they might talk about the prarabdha that we have come with and a lot of other things. But Uttar Kalamrit very clearly states that when there are planets in 6, 8, 12 houses, then these houses, because if they are benefics, then there is an exception that benefics in 6, 8, 12 do good. If there is Jupiter sitting in the 6th house, Mercury sitting in the 8th house and Venus sitting in the 12th house, it brings a person lot of good things. Let's talk about Jupiter in the 6th house. When Jupiter is in the 6th house, it brings in discrimination, ability to know things better, ability to be very careful in your work, and it also brings in happiness because if it's and it also brings in a lot of spirituality because it is aspecting your 12th house also. This Jupiter placed in your 6th house gives you an ability to be a guru to others and earn name, reputation as it aspects the 2nd house, and also be very proficient in your field of work, be it that aspecting your 10th house. So, but there is also a disclaimer that this Jupiter in the 6th house will also give you problems with weight, with stomach issues. There can be pancreatic issues and all these things that you must take in your stride because it will definitely bring in good things also. We can see this in the chart of Hema Malini. When you talk about Hema Malini's chart, you see that it is placed, Jupiter here is placed in the 6th house in its own sign of Sagittarius, and so it becomes all the more strong, and it has given her lot of money, it has given her fame and name, and it has also given her a very strong hold in her own work, be it acting or be it dancing, where she has her own troupe and she has performed the world over. So this Jupiter in the 6th house is not that bad. Let's talk about Mercury in the 8th house. The 8th house is the house of occultism. The 8th house is the house of research. The 8th house is the house of handling other people's money. So, when Mercury is placed in the 8th house for somebody, we see that the person has an ability to go deep into research. Again, it will depend on the kind of sign it is placed in. If it is placed in its own sign, then yes, Mercury placed in its own sign for in the 8th house for Amitabh Bachchan. So, it has given him a sense of business. It has also given him an ability to resurrect from death. It has also given, because it's sitting with Mars, the 10th Lord, it has made those movies of his which are all about Punarjan or, after dying like Sholay, Piku or Agnipath, success. Again, it also gives him the wit, the speech and an ability to go deep down in his career, in his skills. That is something that this Mercury has given him, to research deeper. Let's move on to the last one that I am saying. It's about Venus in the 12th house. Venus in the 12th house gives one a generosity of the spirit. A person likes to give good to others. Also, such a person would be very loving, caring, person will be very high maintenance because Venus is liking to spend a good amount of money. The person would also be beautiful, charming and can also have many other relationships. Just so that you know, you can look into the chart of Rekha. Rekha has her Venus, the 11th Lord and the 6th Lord in the 12th house. For her Lagna is Dhanu Lagna and Venus is placed in the sign of Scorpio. It's given her looks, it's given her wealth, it's given her a generosity of the heart, and even with other people aging, she's still able to maintain her looks and her grace. So this is what happens when you have benefics placed, especially Jupiter, Mercury and Venus placed in 6, 8, 12 houses. Till we meet with you again, stay safe. Thank you.
Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.